Hi guys, and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Natty G, episode 5. We're going to be making some cake donuts. They are vanilla cake donuts, and they are one of my favorite, and we will have a nutmeg glaze. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to turn the oven to 350. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm going to double the batch because one batch makes 6 donuts. We are going to make a dozen. So first I need 1 cup of sour cream. You can use, if you don't have sour cream, you can use plain Greek yogurt. We had sour cream and we ran out, so I used some Greek yogurt too. Okay, so now we need 2 eggs, which I'm going to crack them in a littler bowl so I don't get shells, because the sour cream, it kind of blends in with it. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my hands because of the eggs, and now I'm just going to pour these both in. So now I need half of a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. Oh, sorry. We need a teaspoon, a teaspoon of vanilla, because this is, you're doubling it. Okay, so now we need half a cup of oil. Okay, so now I need 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to clean up the mess. Okay, so now I'm going to beat this all up. That looks good. Now we need 2 cups of flour. Okay, we now need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now we need a half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. So let's mix that all up, and we are ready to pipe it into our donut pan. There we go. Okay, let me try this. Okay. That is really good. I'm going to get a 1-gallon freezer bag, and I'm going to get all my bad dirt in there. I am going to ask my lovely assistant to come fill this bag for me. Okay, so now I have my lovely assistant fill this bag for me. So now I'm going to get all of the air bubbles out. It's so nice to have an adult to help you, unless you are an adult, but you still might need some help. So let me get all this air out. That looks about good. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a hole. I like to start small and get bigger if I need to. So here I'm going to just do a few circles around in my pan. I'll do 2 in each. So, there's my oven. Okay, so you don't want to overfill your pans. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, you want to grease your pan so they don't stick and they are easy to just flip over and take out. Okay, so now I am going to put these in the oven for 12 to 16 minutes. Okay, let's set a timer. Okay, so I'm going to kind of clean up my station, and then I'm going to make our nutmeg glaze. Okay, so we have 1 cup plus 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And now we need 4 tablespoons of half and half. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to mix this all up. Okay, so now I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I hope that's not too much. Actually, I'm not going to do a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, I'm just going to change my mind. I don't think you need a 1/4 teaspoon. So I just put a little bit of nutmeg. Let's try a little. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in, just to help it, and just a little bit of salt. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to mix it all together. Okay, I'm going to try this. That's good. So now I'm going to check on my donuts and see how they are. They look awesome. I'm going to check them by pushing them in the middle and see if they bounce back. They look good. Okay, so I'll get the next pan out. So my lovely assistant, she gave me a cooling rack so I can let these cool. So I'm going to have pan one by one come up here, and we will slowly take them out. So with my hands slowly, I'm just going to kind of take them out, kind of just grab them, and I will turn them over, flip them the other way, so that the browner spot, so that the top, bottom can kind of cool down. Okay, so these look amazing if you could see through them with the hole. If you didn't do that, they would just have a little kind of line, like a belly button. So I'm going to get the rest of these out. Okay, so now that my donuts have cooled a little bit, we are going to glaze them. I'm going to put a paper towel under my cooling rack. I'm going to put these in my glaze and kind of push them down and just get the whole thing, and we're gonna just flip it. So now I'm going to, with a knife, get the hole and hold it up, and there, it looks like that's enough glaze, and I'm gonna kind of there's one. So I did 6 of them glazed, which will just be glazed. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon and sugar on. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle that on top of these ones. Those look awesome. Okay, so then now I'm going to glaze another 6 of them, and I'm going to put sprinkles on those ones. Okay, so let's glaze the other 6. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the first one I did. I'm going to dip it in some sprinkles. And oh, look at that. So I have some brown sprinkles that I'll dip it into, just to kind of mix those colors. Here we go. There's 1 done. We have 5 to go. Okay, so here's my sprinkle donut, and here's my cinnamon and sugar donut. There they are. Okay, so I brought my dad to sample some of my donuts. So which kind of donut do you want to try?
I like sprinkles.
Okay. I'll try that one then too. There you go.
Cheers to donuts.
Those are good.
Those are good. Think we're having for breakfast tomorrow?
Mhm.
Think there'll be any left for breakfast tomorrow?
Maybe.
Think
Not.
Think we'll eat them today?
Mhm. Mhm.
They're pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Natty G donuts. Hey Natty G,
What?
I hear a rumor
Okay.
that you're going to be making some of these donuts and selling them at Schmeckfest.
Yeah. So me and my friends, we are going to have a table at Schmeckfest.
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 Tough one to say, huh?
Schmeckfest. And we are going to have some fun crafts in that. Some donuts, cookies, kind of a bake sale, kind of.
So donuts. You make some variety of donuts.
Yeah.
And people can buy them, huh?
Mhm.
Sounds good to me.
Schmeckfest is on March 22nd
Yep. Where at?
at the Luster Christian High School.
There you go.
And it's from 5 to probably 9 o'clock.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.